Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Hone Your Skills. Today we're going to be talking about the marketing plan and how it's very much like school. So when you first start off as an Herbalife distributor, you're way down here. Now, when you're a distributor, consider that like first or second grade, okay? And then when you get to senior consultant, congratulations, that's like third or fourth grade. And then as you move up to qualified producer, you're at like fifth to sixth grade, so you're learning new things. At supervisor, it's like seventh grade. That's when you start taking your statewide exams to get ready for high school. And then at eighth grade, you've gotten accepted to high schools, and you're a senior now, or you're an eighth grader now. You're about to transition into eighth grade or high school. You're a big shot, right? Active supervisor, world team. That's like freshman year, sophomore year of high school. That's where you start becoming who you're going to be. World team is where you get to learn a lot of that stuff of who you are as a person. And then active world team, junior, senior, about to go into college, about to make big decisions about your business, right? Global expansion team, you're a freshman and sophomore in college now. That position is where you make big decisions about what you're doing in your life, but you're also, you're still kind of new in college, and so you're still being a little baby to know, but you're getting a lot of different lessons, a lot of responsibilities that you're not used to. And a 2.5 get, that's where you're like junior or senior in college, and this is when you're about to transition into the real world making money, which is pretty appropriate because when you get to the mill and pres team, the incomes at these levels of mill and 7.5 mil are equivalent to a lot of your corporate jobs and really high paying corporate jobs too. And then you got pres and chairmen and founders. It keeps going up. So it's really neat, the parallels between the marketing plan in schools. So here is how you should look at things. And depending on where you are in the scale, pretend like this is where you are in school. Everybody I talk to, every distributor I ever talk to wants to be at pres or chairmen or founders, right? I'm going to go there, right? Imagine you just signed up in the business, or even if you're like a supervisor. I'm a supervisor and I want to be pres team. Okay, great. Let's not jump that far yet, right? Let's pretend you are in seventh grade and I plucked you out of seventh grade and I put you in senior level college class. Could you handle what a senior level college student is currently doing if you were a seventh grader? No way. You would fail terribly. These steps were designed to keep your business stable. At each level, it's not necessarily that you do more work. It's just that the work you do is more complex because it is built upon what you learned previously. So the lessons that I learned as a distributor, senior consultant, qualified producer, supervisor, active supervisor, world team, all the lessons I learned all along the way have allowed me to perform the way I need to perform at the tab team level. So if you are somewhere here, but you want to get somewhere here, then you better learn the lessons so that you can handle the assignments. Otherwise, you're going to fail out. Don't be so quick to want to grow in the business without actually learning the lessons. And some of you may have experienced that. Some of you may have fallen asleep through 9th and 10th grade just to find that 11th and 12th, the math classes or the English classes were based off of what you learned in 9th and 10th, and you struggled the whole time. And it wasn't a fun experience, and you got bad grades. Don't do that in your Herbalife business. Respect your journey and learn everything that you need to learn so that once you get here, you have a very stable business you are a very personally developed person and that you can handle it. Okay? And this way you get to teach those who are looking towards you for advice, you get to teach them what you learned along the way too, because they're going to be there and you need to share with them the lessons that you got. Alright, so I hope this video helped. Don't get too frustrated. Respect the journey. See you at the top.